Happy Friday. So today is Stuff Your Earbuds Day, as well as tomorrow. So if you haven't, go check out the website, go grab some bargains. Reminder, the books will not be free on Audible because Audible doesn't allow authors to set their own price, but you can Spotify, Kobo, book bundle direct from the author, places like that. So you should definitely check it out. And there is no AI, human voices only. And I think, is this the third one? I think. And they're learning and growing and taking feedback, and I think the way they're operating it has been great. Back at the vets again today. I'm hoping with the sample that I finally got yesterday at midday. She literally held her bladder for me picking her up at 5 o'clock the night before. She was like, nope, I'm not going. And so, yeah, so we're back there. They're going to do an ear prick and see what our levels are. Hopefully they'll be a-okay. And then we'll see what the next steps are and how much the next steps are going to cost me. It's another glorious day, so t-shirt and the Conor Crace jacket again. Yeah, I did it wore it on the school run, I don't care. And the t-shirt is from Hello Lovely. It's one of my favourites. I really need a new one, but I don't think they do them anymore. Which basically says, read what you want, kiss who you want, dress how you want, love who you want, be who you want. And read it to my son this morning on the way to school. He wanted to read it, but we were in a rush. And I was like, but we ask for consent before we kiss. We don't just randomly kiss people because we want to. And he's like, yeah. But we've taught him from being very young about consent, and consent going both ways. So, and for all parties involved. So, he gets it. Got an edit to do. So I'll be working on that. Yesterday I spent a lot of time in the park. I probably won't today because I see they've got the tractor, I don't know what they call it. It looks like a tractor to me, that cuts the grass. This is definitely not okay with that. So I'll probably like sit in my doorstep again with my laptop and do my work so the dog can sit outside. Although the back way's a bit better now, so maybe I'll go out there. And audio is still doing Point Nemo and Alta. And last night I went through my narrator challenge that I'm doing on Storygraph and updated it for all the books that I've done, which was a mistake because however much I love Storygraph, they don't, if you go back, it doesn't take you to where you were. It shoots you up the page, so it's like scrolling, which is super annoying. So if you don't do it at the time, and what I was doing one book per narrator, but I thought actually I can put more books in, and it's also a way of tracking the numbers. So I went through and I put like all the books in, and I've clearly got a Samantha Brentmore problem. Good problem to have if you ask me. And we won't talk about the other one because we all know who the male one will be. It's not a surprise. And so we shall see how that goes. I am at work tomorrow morning. I haven't been on a 6 to 2 shift in a long time, not this year, and I don't think I've been on a shift in the office this year, so I still don't know how I'm going to sit in the computer chair for 8 hours. I'm going to have to take the mobility aid with me because I don't trust myself, so we'll just we'll just have to see how that goes. Oh, and then I'm out tomorrow night. I'm going to see a Bon Jovi tribute act, and also it's called a rock show, and I think it's like a band that does like 80s rock stuff, so it should be fun. I have said it'll depend how the day goes, how my back feels, if I'm awake. So we shall see. Any plans this weekend? What are you up to? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Reading? What's going on?